You know this convection process? Yes. Where heat can heat up? Yeah. You know, probably somebody did make one of those where you use the fire retardant bricks. And then they gave themselves a 2 inch gap, and then they put another inside fire retardant bricks, and they thought, well, we'll just vacuum off the hot air. The heat itself doesn't look like smoke. The smoke goes up the chimney, and you get the radiant heat from the back of the fire retardant brick. Yes. Now, there's a possibility that there could be some convection takes place when you put hot air, yes, 400 to 500 degrees through window panes. Yes. So as you could heat your whole house just using windows. Now, this domestic water heating, yes, looks like it consumes quite a bit of energy. Yes. And the whole thought of just using domestic space heating, yes. And then look at double glazed window pane. Solar radiation penetrates when it's absorbed by the normal building interior. And then this is called thermal mass. Poop. You know, conservatory, trim wall, direct gain. Yes. A lot of individuals when they build their houses, oh, a swimming pool. Look at that. Could you heat a swimming pool using a fireplace? You would say no. I would say yes. Let's say you had one of these large swimming pools in any state where it's hot or cold. You decide to vacuum off the hot air, yes, and blow it into the swimming pool, thinking it will have no effect on the actual temperature of the water. Now, well, I'm a little upset because this active solar heating, yes, a lot of the ideas that I have given you, yes, they're not actually in this. Look at an array of collectors feeding a district heating system at Marstell's in Denmark. Yes, they're using the sunlight to heat water. Is there any reason why you couldn't have an array of fireplaces that all had vacuum? You could you could put like 1,000 of them out there. There's a guy running around putting wood in every one of them. They all have a vacuum cleaner on them, all blowing 500-degree heat into a large. Sounds stupid, doesn't it? But we spend X number of billions of dollars on these solar arrays. But when you try to, oh, look at the SEGS solar collector, Kramer Junction, Southern California. This look at that. Could you get me all of those solar arrays in the state of California? Yeah. One of the most solar generated electricity produced solar on the Lutz International at Cranmer Junction in the Mojave Desert in California. So we decided to use the desert. See this little tiny truck right here? Yeah, these are big ones, aren't they? And you said that what I had innovated right now. Well, it looks like we have a lot of solar radiation, though. Oh, solar radiation. Oh. Let's go through the parabolic trough concentrator systems. Yes. See, this Mojave Desert out there in California, you decided to put all these solar panels out there. Yes. The SEG reached performance rate 18% efficient. Now let's see, what would I use that for? Oh, the Barstow central receiver system. Yes, this looks like one of these solar. This will transfer heat at 700 degrees Celsius from the collector at the top of the tower. Now, power towers. Oh, 10 megawatt in Barstow, California. Could you? Well, could you have a look at the place? It seems like these green energies that we've been making. Look at this solar thermal. Light, fresh water, 30 degrees Celsius. Dense salt water, 90 degrees Celsius. This is a solar radiation. The ocean thermal energy constant conversion. Warm water lines, outlet, cold water. You know, Boeing solar powered Stirling engine, parabolic dish, concentrator systems. Could you? This book is called Renewable Energy, and it was edited by Godfrey Boyle. Now let me see here, Oxford Press, and copyright 2004. Why don't you get yourself a copy of it? Because I'd like to know right now. I think somebody's been taking some solar radiation off of some of these, and you decided to use it as an you decide to use it as a technology. Can you sew it into an individual? Let's say it was hot in the middle of the desert, and the first solar engine age, Abel Pfeffer's solar powered printing press. Seems like a lot of work just to print up some pamphlets. Yeah,